Hey kids, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Let's shut off my noisemaker for a minute. Today is episode 3 of The Phantom. The Phantom is quite the menace, and as much as I love this beautiful Bihatch, and that's a lie entirely, but you know, it is what it is. It's time to get this thing out the way. I got some other stuff coming on, so we're gonna have to do some doing. Unfortunately, due to a tragic accident, Nate's not here. That's not what you think. He just shit his pants. It's not that big a deal. Gonna go ahead and take the old Plasma Slicer 9000 here, and you're gonna go ahead and lop off these supports. We're gonna try and get up in here and cut that off the frame rail, cut that stuff there. Snip, 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 snip. Try and get this thing unbuttoned from the firewall. We'll leave the rolling front end as one piece, and then we can dipsy doodle that sucker out the door and throw the deuces at it and get it good gone. So probably gonna set up a team laps. Yeah, and cut some stuff apart. Hopefully this goes as well as I think it should. Otherwise, that's about all I got to say. All right, stay tuned. If I remember to, I'll recap when we're all done. All right, here I am. I remembered this time. Same day, same place, same clothes. Matter of fact, it's still daylight outside, even though you can't see. And disclaimer, don't do as I do. For the love of God, just enjoy the entertainment and know that I am a trained professional. Don't do what I do. Please, for the love of God, don't do what I do. Having said that, it's cut apart. A little bit tough to tell, but if you appear, there is nothing holding the car to the chassis anymore. That's a good feeling. Now, it didn't go to plan. As you can tell, I tried to cut up in here and get as close as I could to the firewall, but despite the very piss poor engineering that was done by the company that built these, they did some really questionably genius extension of these frame rails, and I tried, but after so long I just got fed up with it, and I decided, you know what, it's gonna be just as easy for me to cut it off back here and we can graft it onto the new chassis with whatever it takes. So we did. Motor and trans are loose.
Ouch! Dadgummit, be careful, you'll catch your doopy-doo on there. Give you owies.
Engine trans loose, free, whatever. Jack is here because, well, the engine is balancing on its mounts. The car itself is being held on the lift with said green jumping strap, ratcheting style strap. It's not ideal. No, it is definitely not ideal. But you know what? We got the job done. I guess the only thing that'd really be curious to find out, see if I can't snake my way underneath here in the death zone. Let's see here. See what kind of engine we're doing out here. All by myself. All right. So, 5.0 LG. That would be, if my memory serves me correctly, a 5 liter from the 80s, late 80s. 5.0 LG should be a roller cam. I had one of those years ago. Had what you would consider an aggressive cam for a 5 liter. It was definitely nothing special as far as the overall big picture is concerned, but it's pretty good for a 5 liter. Thing made some noise. It moved it all around all right. but it's just a 5 liter, so that's okay though, because this thing doesn't need 150 horsepower. This 109 horsepower that this thing's got should be sufficient. I guess the bottom line is here, the rest of this car can go away. We'll take the hood off and set that to the side with the front clip. And this thing can get off the hoist. And then from there, you can decipher whether or not I'm going to pull the engine off the chassis or the front stub. Probably ought to just do it. Pull the engine off, and then I can figure out a way to put some wheels underneath the back end somehow. Make this thing rollable at least ways to get it out of the way. Because realistically, it'd be nice to have the hoist back. I do have a project coming in that you guys are going to see next week. It's going to be pretty awesome, but only for you, because I'm not looking forward to it in whatsoever. But anyhow, here we are. The Phantom is apart, and life is goodish. Now, hopefully, I got all these leaks and stuff. Dang it. Now, we'll get this thing all sorted out here too long. Get this shell out here today, get it on that way. See what happens from there. At any rate, thanks for checking me out. We'll catch up here next time. Maybe I'll even get a little footage of the final separations and getting the cab out of here and stuff like that. I don't know, I haven't really decided yet. Kind of just trying to get stuff done while I got time. Anyways, again, thanks for checking it out. Like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Tell all your friends. The Johnson Phantom is getting closer to being tore apart. Well, yeah. Thanks, guys. Catch up, guys. See you next time. Bye.